Hello, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I'd like to share with you how I've had to modify my little lanterns. I ordered emerald green lanterns, however they've sent me lime green and it's not going to match my decor very well, and there is not enough time for me to order any new ones, so I'm going to have to modify these ones. So what I've done now is I've just poured some PVA glue all over the lantern, and now I'm just going to spread the glue in, and then I'm going to sprinkle my glitter on top of that. So I'm using this green glitter, which I'm going to just be sprinkling on now. Which makes it a closer colour to what all my other decor is. And there's my lantern. Now I'm just going to put that up to dry. On a spare piece of cardboard, I've just traced around a little marker to give me my circles. Because I've got 8 lanterns, I've traced 8 circles which I'm going to cut out. Then take a piece of cardboard that's 2 centimeters wide and glue it onto the little cardboard circles that we cut out. Now I'm going to paint those emerald green. I've painted my little bottom pieces that are going to be attached to my lanterns with the emerald green, and now I'm going to sprinkle the emerald glitter over those. Everything is dry now, so I'm going to start assembling it. So now the first thing I want to do is I want to actually extend the length of the hook at the top here, because it doesn't look so nice when it's so close. So what I've got is a piece of 0.7 gauge wire, and I'm going to just wrap that in some floristry tape. And then attach it by just winding the wires together. And bend it over. And that's my extension for the top part over here, and then I'll make a hook for the lantern to hang on. I bought these necklaces from the dollar store, and I'm going to be just removing the shamrock, so it's on a small keyring, so just take that off. So now taking another piece of the 0.7 gauge wire, I'm just placing the shamrock on there in the middle of the wire and folding the wire in half so that's in the middle, and then squashing that tight. So my shamrock is hanging like that. Next thing I'm going to do is, with a skewer in the center, just poke a hole in there. Now take the wires and just thread them through there. And now on the inside, just bend the wires down and then up the sides so it makes like a little square inside, and then put some glue on those two. And then your wires are in the corner. Now take your lantern. You'll see it's got a small side and a top side. So placing it in the bottom like that, and then all you're going to do is collapse the lantern so you can work at the bottom. And then attach these wires to the bottom wire. And then your lantern is like that. Now take some hot glue and you can glue it down. I'm not actually going to be gluing mine down because this is just for the party, and I might want to use the lanterns for another time, so I'm not gluing them down. So they sit quite nicely just like that. So that's how I'm leaving those ones. Then I'm just going to be hanging them up with these little hooks that I've made. So just thread it on like that, and then when you hang it, you just place that over what you're hanging it on and attach it so that it doesn't fall off. To attach my tea light candle inside, I've got 2 pieces of the 0.7 gauge wire, and they're 20 centimeters long, and what I'm going to do is fold it in half so they've got a loop. Same with the other one, and then put it around my candle like that, and then just take the wires and attach them on the other side. So I'm going alternative wires, so that the candle doesn't fall out, or a tea light, and then alternative wires here, and just attach them so that you've still got your switch that you can switch on and off. And now you've got the 4 wires which are going to touch together. Trim them off, and then bend that into a hook so that it can hang, as you can see on the inside of the lights. They've got a hook over here which you can just attach your tea light to. So the tea light is on, but because it's daylight we can't actually see what it looks like, but I'll show you a nighttime picture. And then my lanterns are complete, hanging up with the lights on. If you found this video helpful or you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Really appreciate it if you would subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.